Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline.
Here we go.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Ibaka. And Ibaka slams it in.
The aggressive side of Serge coming through asserts himself at the rim.
There's a screen by Robinson. Now Thompson. Clock at 6. Driving to the basket.
Thompson.
Brilliant drive by Clay. He sees an opening and makes the most of it.
Clay.
And something we've seen the last few years. Boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
And so here's the home team. And the three ball is good.
Rise and fire. This is Steph's mindset. Looks to score immediately after he gets the pass.
Back to Brown. Pass to Ibaka. Robinson with the block. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Thompson is doubled. Here's Bridges. Covington with the steal.
And before he had time to bring the ball back in off the pump fake, out, and they're off.
Curry with it. To the middle. Back to Ibaka. 6 on the shot clock. An easy 2 points on the layup. Ibaka's got his second bucket of the game to go. And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree, and it didn't work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
Stolen by Robinson. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Now, here's Thompson. To the paint. And finished off by Robinson.
Assists aren't Thompson's strong suit, but he smartly feeds a ready shooter.
At the elbow, Smith. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Covington. And here on the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
Dominant play by Klay Thompson. Rising up for a beautiful jam.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Outside Covington. Got a piece of it. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges.
Home team ball.
And the home team has possession. 4 on the shot clock. Shots good by Ibaka. Ibaka's got 6.
Good work by Curry moving the ball. He has a good eye for those openings.
Thompson looking for an opening. Shakes him. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
And that's how you do it. Ibaka still able to surprise people very quick off the floor.
There's 1:17 left to play in the first. And Steve, we know Thompson missing, effectively 2 seasons. That can take a mental toll on a player for sure.
Kevin, 2 years is a long time in NBA years. Klay Thompson knows it won't be easy coming back. But everyone, I mean everyone, wants to see him return to his old form.
For 3, Bridges. Oh my, he'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. That's on Jaylen Brown. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Now here is Ibaka. He has 6. Covington with the bucket.
A smart offensive player. I like watching Covington get interior positioning and look to score.
Smart on the wing. Takes it inside. Some solid defense from Brown.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Klay Thompson.
Nice shot by Thompson.
Having such a dead-eye shooter like Thompson working the pick and roll really makes the defense nervous.
Here's Curry with the 3. Bridges with the board. Thompson from long range. And is out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
Away team ball.
Here is Robinson. It'll count. And so lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. The Pistons, they lead by 1 and will return. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
Just rising up with purpose. Allow Bridges to get this kind of positioning. He is going to hammer it home.
Smart wide open. He fires. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Smart's got the lead up to 4 now for the Heat. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for Miami?
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Personal foul. First team foul. Timeout, home team.
And Frank Vogel wants a timeout.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
All right, fans, get on your feet. Make some noise for T-shirt Colleen.
On defense, the home team trailing by 4. Thompson outside. Shoots over Covington. Misses off the right angle.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Well, something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. You know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. Makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and one incredible performance a year.
And the basket by Curry.
You must chase Steph off the three-point line or you will pay.
Outside for Robinson. Good ball movement here by Miami. There's a screen by Robinson. Just 5 on the clock. And Robinson throws it down hard.
Love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
Down low. Stolen by Robinson. Thompson with it. Now Smith defending. And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul. Team second.
Bridges outside. And here is Robinson. Bridges outside. Pass to Smart. Going inside. Here's Robinson. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Robinson's got 6.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Screen by Smith. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And Smith, no good on that one.
And ever since he came straight out of high school into the NBA, there's always been a drive in Josh Smith. He plays like he's got something to prove.
Well, Heat leading by 3.
2 minutes remaining in the
Here's Thompson. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Smart. Shot clock at 6. Crafty move. Here's Robinson. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Brown. And finished off by Brown.
And you can tell Brown has a mind for the game. Calls the pick and roll and works it to perfection.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Clarkson. Here's Ha. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Heat lead by 3.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Lillard outside. To the wing right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Castellano. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
And you got to appreciate the skill set Ming brings to the table. Knows no one can match up against him and simply lofting these inside shots up and in.
Lillard from deep three-point land. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. We've got 28 seconds left in the first half of the game. Drives to the hoop. Thibault. Here's Ha. A second chance effort. And it's good on the layup.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Here's Yao over Ha. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yao Ming.
And so he makes both from the line.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
And that's it for the first half of action.
Your home team, 26. The visiting team.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And it's the Heat with the ball. They lead by 1. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Bay wide open, and he fires. They get it back. There's the screen. Clarkson goes in. It's good. Clarkson's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Miami.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Kicks it out to Lillard. And so the ball is out of bounds. Miles touched it last.
The ball goes to your home team.
Pass to Bay. Just 4 to shoot. Driving in. And Yao slams it in.
And Ming is mammoth in terms of his size, exceptional at using it to snare those offensive rebounds.
The drive by Clarkson.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Yao in the post. Lillard from outside. Miami grabs the miss. And stolen by Lillard.
Home team. Now into the lineup for your home team.
And Frank Vogel wants a timeout.
Timeout, home team.
Well, we talk about the clutch scoring of Damian Lillard. I'll put it in black and white. Since he entered the league in 2012, nobody has more makes in the last 20 seconds of a game to tie or go ahead. Nobody.
A different look for Miami. And the list of players with multiple series-clinching buzzer beaters in the playoffs, Michael Jordan and Damian Lillard.
And with a little bon voyage wave of the hand for good measure, Dame time is as real as it gets.
Third personal foul.
And Lou Dort has made a name for himself on defense. Viewed as a superstar stopper, well, he's earned it with his play.
Taking
All free throws good from Dort. Greg, the way Dort has handled guys like LeBron and Harden, he does as well as anyone when it comes to defending them.
Yeah, I mean, he's small but strong and really hard to bump off his spot. Quick enough to stay with anyone on their drives and just turning into a great shutdown defender.
Curry looking around. 6 to shoot. Driving the lane. Over Robinson. Robinson with the block.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. It's stolen by Ibaka. Brown with it. Robinson picks him up. At the elbow, Smith. Pass to Curry. There's the drive. Back to Smith. Clock at 6. Out to Ibaka for the lead. That one, no good. And Miami the other way now.
Smith.
Ugly start to this half. Hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Pass to Thompson.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
He takes it in.
2 minutes.
Here's Robinson.
What do you love about Serge on this end? Has the lateral quickness and hops to really challenge shooters.
Now Curry. He's got 8. In the corner, Ibaka with it. Over Robinson. Ibaka, no luck. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Robert Covington. That's his third personal foul. Team 4.
1:32 left in the third quarter. Here's Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
Gotta admire the aggressive nature of that dunk by Thompson. No mercy when he takes it strong to the cup.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson. A minute 20 left in the third. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. And he drives in.
I love the intensity dial up here from a defensive standpoint in the second half. Doing a much better job.
Excellent timing on the offensive glass, and Ibaka takes advantage of the second chance opportunity.
Thompson with it. 11 points in the game. And the rejection by Smith. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Just 3 to shoot. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And this is where Smart has really improved. The game's slowed down for him. He's playing under better control. Nice pass.
Stolen by Thompson. Bridges outside. Back to Thompson. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Inside. Here's Smith. It's hauled in by the Heat. On the wing, Thompson. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Miami ahead. They lead by 5. And right after this. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And there's the foul. It's on Miles Bridges. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Onto the floor for your home team.
Pass to Smith. And here is Curry. Into the lane.
Away team.
And Smitty, he's not that flashy about it, but Curry remains one of the elite ball handlers of all time.
Stephen Curry is efficient on how he uses his dribble. Great composure when pressured in traffic, and sometimes he will show off those skills. We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Thompson outside. Here he goes. And it's blocked by Ibaka. Pass to Curry. In the corner, Ibaka with it. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And that makes it a tie ball game.
You can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up, but it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
First team foul.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Here's Thompson with the drive. It's stolen by Ibaka.
You know, as this game has gone along, his concentration has deteriorated. They've lost way too many possessions from him turning the ball over.
13 foul.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Back to Brown. Out to Smith to take the lead. Rebounded by Smart.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Here's Robinson. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And the dunk by Robinson.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Miami.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And the other thing they've done since the beginning of this game is score points off turnovers and in bunches.
Keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. He is not happy with the turnovers. He said, we have got to get some shots. It's as simple as that, guys. Play smart and value the basketball. We'll see if the message sunk in, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
With their lead starting to stretch out just a little bit here late, they're in a prime position now to wrap this one up.
Offensive rebound. Robinson left side. Good ball movement here by the Heat. And Thompson puts up a deep three. Bridges outside. And there's the drive. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And solid at just cutting through the defense. Give Bridges a lane, and he'll make you pay.
Checking in for the away team.
And the home team has possession. 11-point game. Pass to Curry. .141 left in the game. Back to Covington. Now here is Smith. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Now here's Clarkson. Five to shoot. And they'll get another chance. Clarkson on the wing. Second shot opportunity. Good on the jump shot. Clarkson's got the lead up to 13 now for Miami.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Fast break, here we go. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Here's Curry. Bay pulls it in. And here are the Heat now. The shot by Clarkson, no good. Smith surveying the D to the inside. Here's Ibaka. Uncovered. And that one good.
And in dropping that one, he stops a 13-0 run by Miami.
Clarkson for three. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka. It's deflected. Now Thibault. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
The ball goes to the away team.
And no good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up.
One shot.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, G, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have any problems with that tonight.
And that about wraps it up. Now for